So it dawned on me a couple days ago that the reason that I haven't been able to consistently post videos, or even to just get myself to do a video here and there, is because I haven't committed to making videos as a thing. Like, I haven't said making videos is something that I do, and so I need to do them whenever. Insert timeline here. Um, and I was thinking about a time when I did commit. There's been a few times, obviously, throughout my life, but one that like really that I can like really speak about or speak on, that like I can solidify it with um what I did to actually make it happen. And like one of them was obviously committing to healing myself, to healing my emotional self. Um, there was a point in my life where I was like, I am done being tired of being tired. Like, I'm done tired. I'm done being tired. Like, I'm done feeling like this. I'm done running away from trying to, or like running away trying to make a new life when I haven't fixed the core issue. And just like trying to like figure out the core beliefs behind all of that, but also trying to figure out who I am. And that was obviously what I call it, my healing my emotional body, or my spiritual journey, as some people would call it, my awakening, as the New Agers call it, or I don't know, whatever title there is for it. But like I remember having good days when I was at the lowest of my experience, I guess, or just my human experience in general, and saying, or having good days where I was able to like research information and being like, okay, I don't want to go to a psychologist and get medicated, so what's the next best thing that I can do? Like, let me research some psychology, let me figure out this could be. And then at some point I like found, or somebody posted something about on dissociation, and I was like, huh, what's that? Let me research it. And so I did all this research and then figured out, oh, actually, I've been dissociating most of my life. Well, how do I fix it? What can I try? And I started like really digging into myself to figure out what the heck was going on. And even in when I would have episodes where like I would be staring at a wall and not notice that I've been staring at a wall for like 6 hours, or I would shower and then not realize that like I turned off the water and my body's already dry and I didn't even notice. Like moments like that where I would just check out. Even in those moments, because I was so committed to healing, I was like, all right, so I read that I can do this and this when this is happening, so let me do it, let me try it. And let me tell you, a lot of things didn't work, because we like to think that every method of healing or every method of whatever is gonna work for everybody, but it doesn't. So it's a trial and error, I think, for everything that we try, or that we try to see if it works for us. But like I said, I was just very committed. And I realized that if I want to make videos, or if I want this to be a thing, I can't just continue to visualize it like in it and hope that it'll eventually like happen. I need to actually take the steps to do it. And this whole week I've been trying to like record, and I've been getting out of my house a little late, and I don't want to do it in my house because it's loud, and I don't, or not loud, but it's just there's too many like distractions, especially with my cats being there. Like I would be wanting to squeeze them and kiss them and whatever. So I was like, let me get out. And then every time that I got out, the sun was already going down, and I'm getting out to do deliveries. So like I would get deliveries or orders or whatever. But anyways, excuses. And today it's really slow, and I figured, um, if I really want to commit, then I need to really like get the gears going, and start driving. I don't even know what if that was a good analogy, but yeah, I was like, I need to start. And I even told my partner, like, I've been trying this whole week. I have like I don't know how many videos, which by the way I just deleted them all, because I was like, this is my final try. and and she was like, just post it. But no, I was like, there's so much that I wanted to say that I was like, let me just start over. And none of this is really what I wanted to say, but let's go into what I actually want to say, and that is, again, commitment. If we want to make anything happen, we have to commit. So if I want this making videos to be a constant thing, I need to commit. And so I'm publicly committing to actually posting videos now. And you might say, like, well, why are you posting videos or whatever? I don't care. I don't want to hear the chatter anymore, like, because that's usually what would stop me. Like, well, you have nothing to say, or you don't even know, you don't know nothing. And I really don't. But I've learned a few things that I've applied to the way I live my life, and they have helped me. And the funny thing is that my brain is constantly going with, like, video ideas or things that I can talk about that could be helpful for people, because they helped me. And then I'll think about it, and then a couple of days will either work with someone who's going through exactly the same, that I'm like, literally, I could have made that video and sent it to this person, and maybe it would have helped them. Or, like, obviously I get to tell them what I would have said in the video, but it's like, if there's a person that would have benefited from that information, or even if that person benefited from what I said, imagine how many more people could benefit from hearing what I just said. And it's not something that came out of me. My experience came out of me, but the either the tool or the thought or the idea, the concept, like that, the message of whatever I wanted to say, that's what matters. And, like, if it could help the person that we just talked to, and many more people that can just stumble upon the video, like, why not? What is stopping me from doing this that actually makes me feel alive? Like, there's a lot of things that inspire me, but not a lot of things give me, like, this feeling of, like, I guess, passion of, like, it gives me life. And every time that we work with people, and, like, I'm able to express the things that I've learned, or, like, give them a different perspective. And I say different because this is, like, my perspective from all the things that I've picked up along the way. And for them to be like, oh, that's true, or even if they have something to, like, contradict that, or to maybe challenge whatever I'm saying, like, I love that. I love that because I feel like, and that's why I call this Contradictions Club, when there's, like, a different perspective of something. I love to, like, have that discussion of, like, why they think it's so different, or why I think it's this way, because then I can grab the parts that, like, I feel like resonate with me, and then use them as more information that I can share with people. And then I can be like, well, or there was a person that, like, felt this way, so if that's how you feel, then maybe you can try what they were trying, but this is what I tried, this is what helped me. And when I was going through that process of, like, really getting to know myself and getting to know like, my core beliefs, that really helped me, seeing different perspectives of, like, here's the message, and now here's how this person took it, here's how this other person took it. And then just getting, like, little pieces of what, like I said, what resonated with me, and really just using that to move forward. And I feel like I've come a long way, so I'm just excited, so excited to, like, finally make this a thing. I also obviously stopped myself because I had a lot of doubt on myself, which I'm kind of glad that I doubted myself, because, well, not that I doubted myself, but that I stopped myself from making videos, because I feel like now I'm at a point in my life where I can look back and see, like, it probably wasn't the best time, and obviously with divine timing everything comes, so I feel like now is the time. And well, now that it's the beginning of the year, it's day 4 of the beginning of the year, I wanted to obviously talk about the commitment, like I said, but also ask you guys, what are you committing to this year? Because I hate those, like, resolution things for the beginning of the year, because I feel like they only last, like, 2 weeks, and then everybody forgets, and by everybody I mean me. But this year, like, there's something different in the vibes out there, or, like, in the energy out there. I don't know, that, like, I feel like this drive of, like, all right, I've doubted enough, and I've waited enough, and now it's time. And I'm kind of, like, grabbing onto that energy so that I can move forward. And I told myself that I wanted to go back on, like, my yoga practice, so I have been doing yoga every day. I wanted to read every day also, but with this mind going crazy all the time and me doing all the things, it's kind of hard to focus. So I skipped yesterday, and then I read like 2 pages today, and I couldn't do it because my mom was talking my ears off. Sorry, Mom, but you were. So I didn't, but I'm planning on reading tonight so that I can, keep the momentum going. So I wanted to ask you guys, what are you committing to this year? Like, are you planning on making something happen, changing jobs, getting a better job, getting a better home, getting something? Or even if it's small, like I'm planning to have less soda and drink more water, or I don't know, making a garden or something. What are you committing to this year? And I wanted to kind of like make this as a challenge because they say that it takes 21 days for a habit to build a habit. So I was thinking if I can make it to 21 days straight of doing yoga and doing, I don't want to say how many, but just doing videos in those 21 days, then, or at least like try to record them as I am, or as I have been the last few days. If I can do that for 21 days, well, me and you, then how much more can we do? Because I always say this, the human is, or just humans in general, are capable of so much more. And obviously, like, we have DNA that makes us be followers, that makes us want to just settle for whatever is comfortable. But we're in a position now, we have the resources now, we have the knowledge, we have the resources to get the knowledge. So like, why just settle for what we know and not try to reach for more? I just want to leave that question to you. What are you committing to this year, and how far are you willing to go to make this happen? Do the 21 days of whatever it is that we're doing. We'll start today. Like, the day that this video comes out, it'll be day number 1. So I will hopefully be over the 21 days by the time you hit 21 days. And I'm not planning on stopping because, like I said, I'm committing to this. So let's make this a challenge, shall we? I don't know. Should I make a smaller, like a short saying like, take this challenge of the 21 days of committing to something? I don't know. We'll see. Leave it in the comments if you would like that, or if you want to share what you're committing to or something that you really want to accomplish this year. Like I said, I want to continue to make these videos. I also, I'm the second half of the Sacred Spirit. We have a website where we sell spiritual tools, and we're doing an event this Friday the 6th in Downey, where we're partnering with Saturn's Return, aka Miracle Mario. He's great. I had the opportunity to like shrink down all of his the formula of how to manifest anything that you want, turn it into a checklist. So we're giving everyone a checklist, a little notebook to write down their whatever they want to manifest, and then they're getting a road opener candle. Those things take at least 30 days to charge, but my partner has been charging them for 3 months already, I think is what she said. So super powerful class. You're getting the best of the best. It's only $55, but the candle itself is $55. So I mean, you can go wrong with all the things that you're getting, and the information that, like I said, that Mario is bringing it's exactly what you need to keep you going this year and like help you manifest everything you want. Because imagine using the commitment that we just talked about plus the visualization of like what you want to manifest. Like, you can manifest things so fast, and I know this because I've tried it. And it's funny because like it'll manifest, but then I won't notice until after. I'm like, oh wait, I just thought about that and it just happened. So possible. The quantum field is like something that I'm starting to get. I don't even want to say I'm getting comfortable in it, but I'm starting to notice how things work. And like I said, you're getting basically the blueprint of how to do that with Mario, and it's this class is gonna be great. But yeah, that's it. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video.